Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The peel, but to make sure that you have a lot of prio in that bot lane. We've seen Aphelios's Gumushi and Carrier come to mind, be able to win basically every lane just through the sheer pushing power that it has. And I was looking at maybe a Gragas. I think a Gragas also is nice into one.
It's going to walk up the lane, Humanoid, moving towards the rest of his team. Kaiser and Elyoya will move their way towards this next Rift Scuttler. But Birdle's moving down the river as well. There's the Emperor's Divide. It delivers BDD into the pit, but the Q's going to connect from Cliff. Safeguard's going to be there as well. The Blast Cone makes it a party as the Gwen puts down the field, but I don't know whether it's quite going to be enough for them to win the fight as in goes Cliff one more time. And Amit down to half health, but he's still going to have to run away. Gen.G find the skirt, but not so much this time around. In fact, BDD does close to 40% of the team's damage.
It's insane.
So far over the 3 games that they've played. Now, potentially looking for something. BDD's going to find a stun onto Humanoid, but he gets out of it. Does have Emperor's Divide and finds it onto the Syndra, but it's a 1-for-1 for now. Kazi not exactly finding too much value from the ultimate, but already a lot of the damage has been done, and life will have to fall as well. And it looks like the prize for the Mad Lions.
Now being zoned away from experience and gold here, you're going to get a Drake with this too. And the fact that Clid just hovers around there, they clear the ward, and there's just no answer to this, unfortunately, for Mad. And what can
down just for poke as Birdle teleporting on this turret here.
Not exactly
Nobody's nearby.
The greatest move. Yeah, Elyoya is going to be biding his time though as the teleport from Humanoid comes through as well, and this is the 3-man dive. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, Birdle, unfortunately. Can he find one back? And the answer is no. Amit's just going to move out of the turret range. And this is going to be even more now with the Rift Herald potentially going down.
Yeah, I mean, the timing of this is so thin as well. Like, if you don't actually have that Riftmaker as Armit, you don't do quite enough damage. The, shield bow is going to be so awesome for Birdle in a moment like this to survive as well. Like, that was really razor thin, the timing where they pulled that off. But it is massive. They finally get the gold.
This is the teleport comes through.
Thank you very much, Amit, for bringing us back towards this game. Ruler and Life now in a tricky situation. 4 members of the Mad Lions moving around, but Amit maybe a little bit further forward. Does put down the mist. The flash comes out from Clid there as the Solar Flare immediately going to get cleansed, and Gen.G now feeling like they may have bore the brunt of most of the aggression as that Scout of the Week was fantastic. Humanoid not going to find the Emperor's Divide. BDD outplaying it beautifully.
He's a player who's going to hit the clutch engage or disengage in really
important Mad Lions, but they do actually need to capitalize on that, because in terms of
pushed out. So yes, Karzi is going to push top, but there's no easily available turret for him to grab. Plates have already fallen down, so
with how it's looking right now, not too sure, because otherwise it's still a favorable trade for Gen.G, and it does look like Armit is going to attempt to save it.
Yeah, that is dangerous. Gwen not so immune when you're inside the circle with her, as it turns out. So Gen.G are going to be able to take the turret and the Gwen and try and find their way out. Elyoya
significant because you don't have that same scaling to fall back on. Yes, you have an Azir here, but it's not cool.
Humanoid looking for an ult potentially. Clid does have a W, but it's going to help him out. Look, Control Void, Humanoid stunned up for now. That's once again Scout of the Week on cooldown for the next little while. Gen.G just trying to play around that. Still with no ultimate from Ruler, but they have everything else outside of the collateral damage. Mad Lions get the Dragon down to half health, but Birdle makes his way into the pit. Lid can be here at a moment's notice, and Humanoid, he's just too low. He's not going to be able to fight for this one as life. Now trying to dash away from Amit, who's down to half health, using the old Azir over the wall trick. Of course, Amit does have a lot of lifesteal, and yeah, I have a feeling this is just going straight to the Mad Lions. They planned this the entire time, gentlemen. Don't even need to worry about facing off against Gen.G.
He was shown, so Gen.G just were a little bit confused about what was going on here, and if you do react slowly as Gen.G, you have to fight to that choke.
Oh, the Scout of the Week's fantastic, though. The knock-up with the Grand Entrance, also beautiful. Moonlight Vigil this time will connect as Gen.G still taking a fair bit of damage back.
Right now to keep up, and this is very quickly becoming an issue of Mad Lions just not having the range.
Life is going to face check Elyoya, not going to find the knock-up here either as the flash forward from Kaiser, not able to get the stun with the Shield of Daybreak though, is now Birdle going to try and get the rest of his team out. The needlework is going to help grab that kill on the Rakan. The face check is going to be
and secure that buff, and I was just about to say, Matt, the main value of the Baron power play was taking it away from Gen.G. Unfortunately,
once again, they back, but they get a key item, and Gen also back at this time, so they have prio this time. This is the best fight you're going to get as Mad Lions. You've got to win this one.
Yeah, well, Clid looking for a bit of a flank here, but Amit right in position to spot him out. Life as well, down too low to actually go for any sort of engages. PDD's not going to quite find the scatter. Can we get in there and steal it away? No, is the answer for Gen.G. And that is going to be the denial. Bertel also just getting over the wall. Not sure what the plan was there necessarily, but he is going to donate.
Gen.G is a team that likes to play around their game plan, and when suddenly a wrench is in the gears, you start to see overextensions, you start to see mistakes, you start to see Bertel way too up in a lane.
Yeah, and another big teleport to come forward from Armit. But can Bertel actually win out on this one is the question. The quick draw going to come through. The shield bow working out for now, but it's not going to be enough. And that Merlinomicon really paying for itself right there as well. Bertel does have the teleport available under 10 seconds before he is up and alive yet again. They have vision on this Baron. This time it's not going to be the sneak. So Gen.G might be able to find a team fight that they're looking for. Here it is. Teleports come on forward. There's the Moonlight Vigil. There's a little bit of an overextension there from Kaiser maybe. As Klid's going to get a kick into the backline. Kazi in so much trouble. Bertel dives forward and finds the kill. But Humanoid is immediately going to get rid of him. PDD looks for more as Ruler flashes away from the Emperor's Divide. Armit still trying to fight this one out with Elyoya, who does have some resets.
And look at the follow-up ultimate here from Bertel. Karzi is just straight up out of the fight. They flash forward to secure the kill there. Even if he doesn't die, even if you don't flash forward there, the fight is essentially over in this moment. And yes, Armit trying to hit these needles here and turn this around, but they've got too many stopwatches. They're going to start this again. This is crazy.
Yeah, already down to 50% health. Klid in the area, so of course they know, but the amount of bullying to get him out of here, Klid, he has to work out what he wants to do, and the answer is absolutely nothing. They give the Baron away, but the Leona does fall. Now Life looking for it with the quickness available. And Mad just want to back away 4 versus
this, but this is absolutely worth it. And the thing is, I don't even think they're going to lose one. Mad Lions, too indecisive here. They get neither the full push top, while they are of course outnumbered, but they don't push fully there, nor can they deny the Drake. Can they get some kills? I mean, might not matter here. That Drake's gone over.
Yeah, Life looking to come down. Bertel and BDD a little bit too far away. The kick just to try and disengage Armit, but the Lee Sin is already dead. Humanoid grabs that kill, and they get a reset for Elyoya. Lands a Q, but isn't going to go in. And I think that you'll trade Klid for a Infernal Soul.
Key thing now, as Matt, try to push as much as you humanly can.
You can just slowly poke away. Like I said, you're probably losing an inhibitor here if they do commit fully, but it's still 100% worth it if you can win that ensuing fight.
Yeah, no frontline
Syndra, obviously there's a little bit that comes in with the Aphelios, but you're not going to be able to use this Infernal Soul to just outright win the game unless Mad Lions give you an opportunity.
Yeah, it's a huge kickback. The stun comes through as well, and you can't ult out of the gameplay button as BDD's going to get slowed down. Humanoid looks to try and be the hero, but Life is going to help shut him down with another beautiful knock-up. And Gen.G out of the position of the Gwen. Gen.G just trying to keep tabs on this Mad Lions roster.
Stopwatch check, 5 stopwatches, 1 Guardian Angel, and the Baron goes down.
This Baron is going down extraordinarily quickly. Ruler, can he find the Moonlight Vigil this time? And it's going to be stolen by Klid. The 3-man knock-up as well, as right into the backline they go. Humanoid unable to find the value on the Azir this time, and Gen.G will just wipe Mad off the face of the rift, and that will be the end of the game.
And it was so close until it wasn't, and they get blown up.
And as anticlimactic of an ending as anyone could have hoped for. I mean, that was one way to say, look, we have this really fast Baron clear time, and to Mad's credit, I respect the decision. They had vision and control. Gen.G didn't know. They got away with it once earlier on in the first Baron, but this was a bridge too far. You commit so hard, and Gen.G